the 24th of July, on the 22nd of July, I'm sat at home, and Nottinghamshire Police, on behalf of the Cambridgeshire Force, the Derbyshire Force and themselves, broke into my house yet again. 2 police cars and a riot van came. I'm handcuffed in my lounge, dragged onto my garden and arrested on suspicion of harassment under 3 forces. They put me at a risk 4, MAPRAV, and alerted all police forces. I've been held in custody for 27 hours. No inspector has authorised my detainment for more than 24 hours, which is illegal. I've not been charged with anything and I've not been bailed with anything. I've been released. I've been beaten up in the police van. I was took out to hospital for no apparent reason and just drove back. Members of the public at the Queen's Medical Centre in Nottingham filmed that, and then dragged in the police van to be put in a cage at the side door by a male officer alone. He's gone and injured my hand, nearly breaking my wrist. It's all swollen and the skin's damaged. It's bruised on the inner bit of my arm, and I've just come back from my doctor, Mark Stevens, and had it examined. I'll be putting a complaint in to the Police Complaints Commission about my treatment and injuries in custody, and the fact that no inspector came and authorised my detention. All this again is for trying to stand up for the rights of children in care today that are still being abused, and the fake and false investigation into Operation Daybreak. I'm not going to shut up, I'm not going to go away, and if you want to keep intimidating me, the more that you harangue, harass, bully, assault and abuse me, the more you make it worse for yourself. Mickey Summers is standing by me, the rest of the public are, and the other people that are absolutely disgusted by Police Nottingham. You showed your true colours on the UK column, archive footage from the 23rd, that is archived on ukcolumn.org/archives, where when we hired a function room at the Tally Ho pub to speak about Tom Crawford's illegal eviction, because we'd gone and hired a function room to do filming, armed police, two lots of armed police, 9 other vehicles, riot vans, you got police tape and sealed off a private estate of detached properties. No crime had been committed. We're not frightened of you, Nottinghamshire Police. We're not 300, 500 random members of the public that will stand by and watch the police brutality carried out by Chris Eyre, and just because you're in uniforms think you're doing your job. We won't tolerate that. We won't be silenced, and we're not going away. I don't know if Wendy's going to say something, because you was troubled, weren't you, when you got a broken arm by the police?
I was visited by Cambridgeshire Police the day after Melanie left my home, and they were quite intimidating. 2 females came in the house, tried to frighten me into telling them Melanie's whereabouts, which I refused to tell them. When I opened the door to let them out, there were 2 huge policemen outside the door. I could not stop laughing. Right, that's